read Philippians 1:5.
我们读腓立比书1章9节。
As I came into this meeting,
当我们要来到这个聚会的时候啊，
and then I listened to your sharing to one another,
听到你们在彼此的分享，
and also Brother Wu speaking,
还有吴弟兄刚刚的交通，
I remembered Philippians 1:5.
就令我想起了腓立比1章5节。
I wonder if we could read this.
我想我们可以一起来读。
Okay, let's read 3 through 5. This is Paul speaking of his relationship with the Philippians. Yeah, 3 through
我们
5.
读3到5节啊，3节。我
每逢想念你们，就感谢我的神。每逢为你们众人祈求的时候，总是欢欢喜喜的祈求，为了你们从头一天直到如今，在推广福音上所有的交通。
This is a marvelous portion of the Word.
这是整个话里面非常珍贵的一段。
Of course, we can't say that we're in any way like the Apostle Paul.
当然，我们可以说我们是没有办法及得上使徒保罗的。
And we can say in one respect we're like the Apostle Paul.
但是有一点我们可以说，
It is a great thing to come back to Taiwan.
就是说我们能够回到台湾来，这是一件大事。
And all the remembrances of our times that we have been here.
而且能够在这里回忆起我们当初在这里的那段时间。
And the feeling toward the saints in Taiwan is very, very strong.
并且我们对台湾众圣徒们的感觉是非常的强的。
Myself began my relationship with the saints in Taiwan in 1968.
我自己呢，与台湾众圣徒的关系是从1968年开始的。
That's when over 140 of us came from the United States.
那时候呢，我们有140位从美国到台湾来。
Brother Lee had been there almost 6 years.
李弟兄那时候在美国已经6年了。
And the work in the United States had blossomed, it was growing.
然后他在那个美国的工作到处是繁盛开花。
And of course, Brother Lee was taking the lead in every way.
当然，李弟兄在那个时候在各方面都在带领。
And he wanted us to see the Lord's work in Taiwan.
他要我们来看看主在台湾的工作。
So he put together a tour of Taiwan.
所以他就安排了我们到台湾来有一次的访问。
And I was one of them that had the privilege of coming at that time.
那我就是在那一群圣徒中其中的一位，有这个荣幸到台湾来。
I had come into the Lord's recovery in 1964.
我是1964年进到主的恢复。
And brothers, I have to tell you,
弟兄们，我要这样告诉你
when
们，
I touched the Lord's recovery,
当我尝到主的恢复的时候，
I knew this was the very thing that I had been looking for my whole Christian life.
我知道这就是我的基督徒的一生所需要追求的东西。
Of course, my whole Christian life was from about age 12 to 22.
这是在我那时候一生的基督徒所在寻求的。那我的22，我是从
From the age 12 to 22.
我是从12岁到22岁在过我的基督徒生活。
And 1922 is when I contacted the Lord's recovery.
1962年是我接触到主恢复的。
I just graduated from college.
我那时候刚刚从大学毕
I
业，
began to read Watchman Nee books.
我开始读尼拓生弟兄的书，
And then we were brought in contact with Brother Lee, who had come in
这就把
1962.
我带到在1962年带到跟李弟兄的接触中。
And brothers, when I touched the Lord's recovery,
弟兄们，当我尝到主的恢复的时
my
候，
life had a dramatic change.
我的生命发生了极大的改变。
I knew that I had found what I was looking for.
我知道我找到了我一生在寻求的东西
And
了。
I wanted the wife that I married
我也要我所结婚的我的姊妹
and the children that we bore to
还有
live out their
还有我
lives
的
in the
孩子
Lord's recovery.
一生都就活在主的恢复中。
And praise the Lord, I'm seeing this lived out.
赞美主，我现在看这个是实现了。
And it's worth everything.
而且呢，这是值得我们摆上一切来换取
But
的。
more than that
但是还有比这更
is
多
seeing
的，
the growth of the Lord's recovery
是看见了主恢复的成长
and，the spread of His recovery outward
还有这个主恢复往外的拓展，
throughout this whole earth.
在这整个世界，
Isn't it glorious?
这不是很荣耀吗？
And I do believe in this way the Lord has blessed the small island of Taiwan in this way.
我相信呢，主就是这样子来祝福了台湾这块小的地方。
What a mercy that Brother Lee came in 1949.
何等的怜悯呢！李弟兄1949年来到台湾
63 years ago.
这是63年前的事了。
Brother Lee came and began to work in Taipei.
李弟兄来就开始在台北开
And
始
it quickly spread throughout the whole
很
island.
快呢就扩展到全台岛。
And now since that time, the Lord has continued His work.
现在在这个预定的时间，主一直在继续他的。
And brothers, I have to testify to you
对弟兄们，我要这里向你们做
that
见
the
证
eyes of the Lord's recovery everywhere is on Taiwan.
现在主恢复中所有的眼睛都注目着台
And
湾，
watching what the Lord is doing in China,
在观察着，还有主在中国正在做什么
it
事，
is glorious.
真是荣耀，
It is glorious.
太荣耀。
This is the Lord's work and the Lord's move.
这就是主的工作和主的行动。
And I feel it is such a glorious thing that you could be part of this.
我觉得这是何等的荣耀，你们都能够身在其中。
And I'm so thankful to the Lord that periodically I get to touch this.
我也非常感谢主，这个我在一段的时间也能够在这里与你们有份。
And I feel like I'm touching this today.
我觉得今天我就在这里摸着这件事了。
Brothers, I'm so thankful.
弟兄们，我非常的感谢。
You followed Brother Lee.
你们跟随李弟
You
兄，
followed his person. You followed his whole being.
你们跟随这一位，你们这个人，你们跟随他的全人，
And you followed everything that he taught.
你们也跟随他所教导的每一件事。
We believed in those words.
我们相信这些话，
And we have practiced and lived according to them.
我们也在这里实行，并且我们也根据这个话来生活。
And I can testify in the United States
我可以见证在美国，
and all the churches there
还有在美国的众教会
we're
中，
just like Taiwan.
我们就像台湾一样。
Except I always feel we're a little bit behind trying to catch up.
只不过我们一直觉得我们一直在落后，我一直想要跟上追上你们。
But anyhow, praise the Lord.
那无论如何，赞美主，
We do have something to follow.
我们知道我们在跟随什么。
And the Lord continues to spread and move throughout this whole
那
earth.
主就一直在这全世界一直的扩展，一直的往前。
Anyhow, brothers,
无论如何，弟兄们，
by the Lord's mercy,
借着主的怜
in
悯，
1991, I was privileged to go to Russia.
1991年我有这个荣幸到俄国去。
And of course, I labored with these brothers.
当然，我跟这些弟兄们一同的劳苦。
Two of them are co-workers there,
有2位呢是在那里同工。
and they both will speak in a few minutes.
他们呢等一下会一起来分享。
You know, these are young co-workers.
他们是年轻的同工们。
One's in his late 30s, one's in his early 40s.
一个是30几岁，一个是40几岁。
Isn't that marvelous?
这不是太好了吗？
They've got a lot of years to go.
他们还有很多年日可以往前。
Praise the Lord.
赞美主，
Praise the Lord, He gained them.
赞美主，主得着了他们。
And they're serving the Lord just like all of us are.
现在他们就像我们一样，一起在服侍主。
I didn't know the Russians could do that.
我以前不知道俄国人也可以做这件
But
事。
praise the Lord, I saw that they
赞
could.
美主，我看见这件事情了，他们
And they do.
他们真的是这样服侍主。
And this is the Lord's blessing to them.
这是主对他们的祝福。
Well, anyhow, brothers,
无论如何，弟兄们，
I visited there again last year.
去年我又回到俄国去访问他们。
I spent 4 months in Moscow and the surrounding
我
churches
那时候
there.
在莫斯科还有邻近的教会，我在那里总共待了4个月。
I had a marvelous time contacting the Russian saints.
我在那里有非常好的时间与俄国圣徒们有
And after
接触。
21 years, well, about 20 years then,
这是离我们第一次去已经是22年的事情。
I saw what the Lord had done and continues to do.
我看到主还在那里继续的在那里做工。
And you know, one of the most glorious things, brothers,
你知道在那里许多荣耀的事中，其中一
is
件
how the work in that country was carried out.
就是这份工作如果在那个国家被实行出来，
You know, the saints from the United States and Canada went first.
你知道从美国和加拿大的圣徒们先到俄国去，
This was the Lord's mercy that He allowed us
这
to
是主
go
的
there.
怜悯主动让我们先去。
And we preached the gospel for about 10 weeks.
所以我们在那里呢传了10个礼拜的福音，
5 weeks in Moscow, 5 weeks in St.
5
Petersburg.
周在莫斯科，5周在圣彼得堡。
And during that time,
在那个时候，
we saw thousands stand up to pray to receive the
我
Lord.
亲眼看见上千、成千的人站起来，跟我
We
们一同
figured
祷告接受主。
29,000 stood up and prayed
总共有29000人站起来祷告。
during those 10 weeks
就在那个10周之内，
of gospel meetings.
我们都有10周的福音聚会，
And also, 7,000 of them were baptized.
有7000人受浸，
And the two churches sprang up,
然后2个教会就被建立起来了，
Moscow and St.
是
Petersburg.
莫斯科和圣彼得堡。
And then eventually, as the Lord spread His move,
然后呢，主就一直的扩展这个
there's
行动。
now over 190 churches in the Russian-speaking
现
world.
在在说俄语的世界有190几处的教会，
Some are small, some are large.
有些大一点，有些小一点，
But they all have the same vision that you have.
但他们都跟你们一样有同样的意向。
And I can testify we all are one.
我可以做见证说，我们都是一，
We're bearing the testimony together.
我们在这里是承受同样的见证，
And we're carrying out the Lord's particular move on this earth.
我们也在这里实行主在这地上非常特别的行动。
And I'm so happy to be here to stand before you
我实在非常喜乐能够在这里站在你们的面前，
and share one particular matter.
要跟你们分享一个特定的事情。
While I was there
当我在那里的时候，
this last time,
就上次我在那里的时候，
let me say, you know, in the middle of that, in January, you had your time in Taipei.
同时在1月份的时候，你们在台北也有一个特会啊。
And I broke off my fellowship in Russia to come to Taiwan to be in that glorious time
那
in
时候呢，我
January
就
last year.
终止我特国的访问呢，特地到台湾来跟你们在一起。
And I thank the Lord that I did that.
我感谢主，让我这样子做了。
That was a marvelous time, wasn't it?
1月份那时候在这里，实在是非常美好的时间
The。Lord spoke to us.
主向我们
And the
说，
Lord brought so many from all over the world to join together in oneness to carry out His testimony.
主也把这么多的圣徒从全世界各地都带到台湾来，在合一里面做一个一的见证。
Well, in 1991, the curtain that surrounded Russia was torn down.
1991年，苏联世界的铁幕被打破了，
And the way was open for people to go in there to preach the gospel.
路就向了去传福音的人完全打开
So
了。
Brother Lee stirred us all up to go.
李弟兄就把我们每个人都激起来，要我们去。
Close to 500 wanted to go from the United States.
有500人左右想要从美国去。
Initially, about 200 were selected.
刚开始这500人里面选了200个人。
And in the initial going, there was about 50 of us.
但是最后去的呢，就是50个人左右。
And we preached the gospel there. And it was a glorious time.
我们在那里传福音，真是非常荣耀。
And the two churches began, and then others were raised up.
那2处的教会开始了，那其他的教会渐渐也被兴起了。
And we have now the situation today.
所以一直到我们现在有如此的光景。
I believe there's a few over 5,000 saints there.
我相信那里有大概
A few over
大
5,000.
概有5000多位圣徒在那里。
Scattered in the churches.
是在各处的教会中。
Anyhow, the Lord needs to do a lot more.
无论如何，主还会做更多的事。
And I think the Lord will.
我想主一定会做的。
In the next 20 years, I expect the Lord to take specific action to gain so many.
在接下来的20年中，我希望主能够做更大的事，来得着更多的地方。
They've had 20 years of building up. Now they need to go out.
他们有20年的时间被建立起来，
And I hope
现在
you
我
would
们需要
pray.
出去。
I hope you would pray
我希望你们都能够为这事
that all the saints in Russia
所有在俄国的圣
would
徒
rise up in the gospel
都能够为了福音起来，
and carry out the God-ordained way
在
there.
那里实行神命定的路。
May the Lord have mercy on them.
愿主对他们也这样施怜悯。
Well, while I was there,
当我在那里的时候，
one need particularly was manifested to me very clearly.
有一个特别的需要一直向我显明出
In
来。
Moscow,
在莫斯科，
they have a university called Moscow State
他们有一
University.
个大学叫做莫斯科国立大学，
And that is recognized as the top school,
那是公认是最高学府，
maybe in all of Europe.
可能是全欧洲最好的。
It has 50,000 students,
我是最大，它有5万学生，
and they expect within 10 years they'll have 100,000.
甚至于在10年之内，他们希望能够有10万的学生。
So many young people gathering there in that school.
有这么多的年轻人都在那里求学，
Academically, it is a high school.
在学术上，它是一个非常高的学府。
The brother that will do the fellowshipping about
所以跟弟兄们要交通的呢，
His name is Andre.
他叫做 Andre 弟兄。
We gained him. Well, there he is. I didn't
他
see
就
him.
在这里，
This is Andre.
这就是 Andre 弟兄。
You know, his father is a Southern Baptist pastor.
他的父亲是南浸信会的牧师，
So he was saved before we came.
所以他事实上在我们去之前就已经得救
But the
了。
Lord wasn't satisfied to let him stay a Southern Baptist.
但主并不满意让他留在浸信会，
But his father is still a pastor.
他的父亲到现在还是一个牧师，
But a good brother.
但他是个好弟兄。
And then Dima,
还有蒂玛，
he got saved.
他得救了，
But he didn't get saved through us either.
那他也不是借由我们得
He
救，
was saved by Campus Crusade just before we
是
arrived.
有个校园团体训练里，在我们去之前他就借由。
But he came to our meetings and he was attracted.
但是他到我们的聚会来，他就被抓住了。
And praise the Lord, these two brothers.
感谢主，这两位弟兄。
Anyhow, Andre went to Moscow State University.
无论如何，安觉他就是在莫斯科国立大学。
Of course, Dima went to a top university also.
那蒂玛是去了另外一个非常高的学府，
But Andre was like me.
但是安觉就像我一样，
I mean, Dima was like me.
就是说蒂玛就像我一样。
I got my education, I got some more courses, but I never got a PhD.
我就是有了高等的教育，我也修了很多的学分，但我从来没有得到。
But this year, Andre got his PhD.
安觉他修完了他的博士，他拿到他博士学位了。
I think he's 37 now.
我想他是37岁了。
39.
39。
He's a little older than I thought.
他比我想的要老一点。
Anyhow,
无论如何，
the Lord, this is the kind of persons that the Lord gained.
对吧？这就是主所得到的这样的人啊。
Brothers, we feel.
弟兄们，我们觉得
I mean, Dima went to a very good school.
蒂玛也去也是在一个非常好的学校。
But Andre went to Moscow State
安
University,
觉他去的是莫斯科国立大
and
学，
that's the school we're talking about.
这就是我们现在正要谈的这个大学。
And all the saints that went to Russia,
所有圣徒到俄国去服侍的呢，
they were always familiar with the aura that was around Moscow State University.
他们都知道都知道莫斯科大学。
It was a university that is respected throughout the whole world
那是全世界都是公认是好的大学。
for its academic excellence.
比如说他们的学术上是非常的好的，非常好。
Anyhow, brothers,
无论如何，
we were so burdened to have a place next to that campus
我们有很强的负担，
that we could
让我
preach,
们能够在这个大学的附近有一个地
where
方，
we could preach the gospel,
让我们能够传福音，
bring the saints into the experience of life and all into the church life.
带进根据教会生活带进对生命的经历里。
And I labored over this while I was there.
我在那里的时候就是这样劳苦的。
The saints there in Moscow had a very difficult time.
莫斯科教会的圣徒们度过一个为难的时间。
The economy has not progressed as far as the rising prices.
他们本身经济能力的成长并没有像这个物价的成长那么快。
The amount of money that the typical saint in the church in Moscow makes is much less than other countries.
就是在教会生活中的圣徒一般的收入比对你的物价的指数事实上很低。
So it's not easy.
对，并不容易。
But they themselves were burdened to see the Lord gain a proper testimony.
但是他们自己也非常的渴慕能够看到主在那里得到一个合适的见证，
and gain the students
并且得着那些学生，
for the future of the Lord's recovery.
为了主恢复的将来。
And they labored, they sacrificed, and put together $500,000.
所以他们在那里劳苦，他们也在那里奉献，他们就奉献了50万美金了。
Which speaks well of them.
这对他们来讲是一件不容易的事情。
And then, brothers,
所以弟兄们，
the Lord sovereignly gave us a building next to Moscow State University.
现在呢，主呢在他的主宰之下，给我们看见了在莫斯科大学旁边的一个产业。
It's a new building.
它是一个新的建筑。
And of course, we're not going to buy the whole building.
当然，我们不是说要买下整栋楼
It's a huge building.
那是一个非常大的。
But sovereignly, a place on the first floor opened up.
但在主的主宰之下，这一栋建筑的1楼现在是可以购买。
And I had fellowship with some brothers living in the United States.
在美国有跟一些弟兄们有交通
They're also Chinese.
啊，还有一些是华人。
And many of you know them, but I
他说
won't give
你
you his
们
name.
认识他们，但我不告诉你他们是谁。
Anyhow, they agreed to loan the church in Moscow $1,100,000.
是吧？这些弟兄们就同意啊，贷款给莫斯科教会，贷款110万美金，
And with the 500,000,
再加上莫斯科教会已经
the
奉献了
saints had,
50万
they，were able to purchase it.
他们就能够来购买这个产业。
It was a great thing for
就
the Lord
是
to move there.
对主的行动来讲是一件极大的
They
事。
still owe $1,100.
他们现在还缺乏要110万美金，
1.1 million.
对，还少110万美金。
And they are looking to the Lord because they agreed to pay it back in 5 years.
啊，在5年之内要还清这个贷款。
The saints have begun to give.
啊，圣徒们就开始
And
奉
they
献，
expect to give 500,000 more.
他们希望还能够再奉献出50万美
This
金来。
leaves them 600,000 short.
那这样子呢，就还差60万美金。
So I was thinking,
对，我在想啊，
well, I'll just write a letter to all of these saints that served the Lord in
要不然
Russia.
我就写一封信啊，给所有那些曾经在俄国服侍过的弟兄姊妹。
That would have been, either visited there or went to a conference there or the training there
包
or the
括在那里开展的，包括在参加过那里的特会的，包括参加那里的福音行动的，
They passed out Bibles there.
或是他们在那里也发过圣经
We
的，
went to the Interro a few years ago.
或是2005年去过那里参加过。
See if they would have some burden.
或许他们会有一些负担，
Well, I penned this letter
所以呢，我就写了这封信
and I prepared it.
啊，把它预备好了，
Then I went to Brother Wu
然后我们就去找
and went home.
看黎红弟兄，
And the brothers from Korea
还有韩国的弟兄，
because they had sent many to.
因为韩国也送了些同工们去，
And so I asked them, would you sign this letter with me?
所以我就问他们说，你们愿不愿意跟我
And
签
we'll
署
send
这
this
封
letter
信？
out to all the saints.
然后我把这封信就送到所有的这些圣徒们，然后
Well,
上去。
then Brother Wu, before he finished,
在我还没讲完，吴弟兄就说啊，
he had a better idea.
他有一个更好的主意，他说，
How about the Russian brothers come to visit us?
要不要你带俄国圣徒们来访问我们
Tell
啊？
us in person
就亲自来告诉我们这件事啊，
so we can hear it ourselves.
让我们自己也能够听到你们所说的，
So I said, okay, and I'll go too.
好吧？我也是，
So here I am.
所以我来了，
And here they are.
他们也来了。
Anyhow, brothers, we would like to open this matter.
无论如何，弟兄姊妹们，我们要把这件事情向你们的交通。
Brothers, I love Philippians 1:5.
弟兄们，我非常的享受腓立比1章5
This
节
is，a wonderful verse
这是一个非常好的经节，
that the Lord gave us.
是主所给我们的。
A verse on fellowship unto the gospel.
这是谈到有关于推广福音的交通。
Listen to these. I'll read you these 3 verses again.
我把这3节经文再读给你们听。
I thank my God upon all my remembrance of you.
我每逢想念你们，就感谢我的神。
Always in every petition on behalf of you all.
每逢你们众人祈求，为你们众人祈求的时候，
Making my petition with joy.
总是欢欢喜喜的祈求。
I believe this is my experience toward you all
我相信这也是我向着你们的经历，
and toward the Russian brothers.
还有向着俄国圣徒们的经历。
For your fellowship
因为为了你们的交通，
unto the furtherance of the gospel
从头一天啊，在推广福音上有的交通，
from the first day until now.
从头一天一直到今天。
Of course, this fellowship
当然，这个交通
includes the times that they were together.
包括了他们在一起的时候的时间。
This fellowship includes prayer.
这个交通也包括了他们的祷告。
This fellowship also includes giving of their means so that the church in Philippi could have a way to go on.
这个交通也包括了教会的财务的奉献，好让在腓立比的教会能够继续的往前。
And we're here with this spirit, brothers.
现在我们在这里就是以这个
We're
为的
not
交
asking
通，
for something.
我们不是要跟你要
But
求
we're here fellowshipping.
我们是在这里交通，
And the brothers will share in a thorough way.
那弟兄们会有比较一个彻底的来交通。
And we'll say more about this.
我们就会再多谈一点。
Anyhow, I'm so happy that the Lord brought us to Goshon.
无论如何，我们非常高兴主带我们到高
I
雄。
remember when I came in 1968.
我还记得当我1968年来的时候，
I remember when I came again in 1977.
我还记得我后来1977年又来了一次，
And then I've come 1 or 2 other times.
然后我又来了1、2次。
Anyhow,
无论如何，
thank the Lord that He raised up a church here.
感谢主，他在这里兴起一个教会，
A strong, prevailing church.
一个非常强的教会。
And I've enjoyed my fellowship with you all.
我真是非常享受与你们的交通。
In the past
在以前，
and in the future.
还有呢，在将来。
Praise the Lord, we can be in the fellowship unto the gospel.
赞美主，我们可以在福音的推广上有交
We
通。
can open to one another.
我们可以与彼此
We can pray for one
我们
another.
可以为彼此祷
We
告，
also can support one
我
another.
们也可以彼此扶持。
May the Lord continue to bless his recovery.
愿主继续的祝福他的
And
恢复。
his brothers will share
好，
something.
现在弟兄们会来进一步的交通。
Are you going next, Andre?